It's 2 in the morning. Your dog has their own bed somewhere in the house. Maybe it's soft, maybe it's warm. And yet, here they are, climbing onto your mattress, circling the blanket, pressing against your legs, taking up half the bed like they own the place. Most people think it's just comfort, or warmth, or maybe your dog is just a little clingy. But behavioral science tells a very different story. Because when your dog chooses to sleep beside you, they're doing something far more important. They're choosing the place that feels safest in the world. But if you've ever slept with a dog, you probably know what happens next. At first, they lie down quietly, right beside you. Then slowly, they stretch a little more and a little more. Until somehow, your dog is using 80% of the mattress. And you're left with the edge. And the strange part is, they're completely relaxed, like the bed belongs to them. Sleep is the most vulnerable state any animal can be in. In the wild, sleeping in the wrong place can mean death. Every instinct in your dog's brain tells them to hide somewhere safe, somewhere quiet, somewhere protected. And yet, your dog walks past every corner of the house, past their own bed, past the couch, and climbs beside a human 15 times their size. That's not about comfort, that's trust. Scientists studying dog behavior discovered something remarkable. Dogs don't just live with humans, they form attachment bonds with them. The same kind of bond human infants form with their mothers, the same need for closeness, the same distress when separated, and the same calm feeling when they return. In one study, researchers found that more than half of dogs show what scientists call secure attachment to their owners. Almost exactly the same pattern seen in human toddlers. But the connection between dogs and humans goes even deeper than behavior. It's chemistry. In 2015, researchers discovered something extraordinary. When a dog looks into their owner's eyes, both brains release oxytocin, the same hormone responsible for bonding between a mother and her newborn child. The dog's oxytocin rises. The human's oxytocin rises, which makes the dog want to look again, which makes the human feel closer. And just like that, a bonding loop is created. But this bond didn't start in your bedroom. It started thousands of years ago. Long before cities, long before farms, long before written history. Roughly 15,000 years ago, wolves began approaching human camps. Drawn by fire, by food, and by safety. The friendliest wolves stayed. And generation by generation, they became something new. Dogs. Researchers studying human sleep discovered something strange. When dogs sleep in the bed, human sleep is technically worse. They move, they stretch, they reposition during the night. But here's the surprising part. Almost every owner reports feeling more comfortable and more relaxed when their dog is nearby, even when the data says their sleep was interrupted. And the story goes even deeper. Scientists studying dog-owner pairs discovered something remarkable. When dogs and humans spend time resting together, Their nervous systems begin to synchronize. Heart rate, stress levels, even emotional states. When the human relaxes, the dog relaxes too. And when the dog becomes calm, the human body responds in the same way. Researchers call this physiological co-regulation. Two completely different species, two separate brains, two nervous systems that evolved thousands of years apart. And yet, when a dog and a human share a moment of rest, their bodies begin to move toward the same state of calm. Almost like a quiet conversation happening without a single word. So the next time you wake up in the middle of the night and feel your dog pressed quietly against your legs, remember what's really happening. Your dog had other choices. The couch, the floor, their own bed somewhere in the house, a quiet corner, a warm blanket. But they didn't choose any of those places. They chose you, because somewhere deep in their brain, 15,000 years of shared history, a powerful neurochemical bond, and an attachment system built entirely around trust, all point in the same direction. To your dog, sleeping beside you isn't just comfortable. It's safety, it's connection, it's the place in the world where they feel most protected. And maybe, without realizing it, you feel the same way too.